Welcome back again, guys, to another wonderful section of our class today. And today we'll be doing the finishing job of this website. So, guys, like we said in the last video, we'll be working on the menu and also working on all the pages of the website. Now, first thing first, I also want you to see our VSL Concept website. I have several pages on this website. If you look at, we have this home is one page, our services two page, portfolio three, third page, fourth page, fifth page, sixth page. Now if you come to our services, on this drop down you are going to digital branding as a page on its own, seventh page, eighth page, ninth page, and 10. So this is a 10-page website. So guys, how do we do all of this? How do we make this page a drop down? We'll be seeing all of that in this video. So first thing first, let's work on the menu. For us to work on the menu, as you see, this our site have no menu on it. So we'll go over to the back end, go to appearance, and you go to what? Menus. So once you click on menus, it's actually going to open up a portal where you can now start your what? Menu. If you observe, we have a menu already here. Now I want to imagine that I don't have any menu on this website. In fact, this menu we see here is a footer menu. There is no main header menu. So I'll just go over and do what? Create a menu. See where I've clicked? Create a menu and name that menu main menu. Okay? Menu name main menu. Main menu. Yes. Now I'm going to make this menu the main menu and also going to make this menu the footer menu. I hope you get my point. So I'll just do what? Click on create menu. So I'll just do what? Click on create menu for the menu to be created. Okay? Now take note that all you can see here, everything you see here, all these pages put together, everything here makes up the menu. So it is not individually that makes up the menu. So everything that you see here makes up the menu. So the menu is just a platform where the pages are created on. I hope you get that point. So that is that. So we just want to put in the menu here. We have just created one menu, main menu, but this menu will not show yet on this home page because we have not put pages inside the menu. So how do we put pages inside this menu? We'll come back to the back end, come over to that main menu that we have just created. Now over here, okay, let's select the menu. This is it, main menu. Click on it, select. So once you click on it, it is going to open up the menu. So once I click on that, the menu opens up, and over here on this part, we are going to see all the pages we have on this website. Remember, we have worked on only the home page, but we have so many other pages that came with the site. So we'll be adding these menus, these pages, selecting some pages in this menu and adding them into this menu. So let's just click on view all pages. This is home page 1. This one must be there. About me must be there. So all these are different pages that I want to put on this menu. Blog page, blog left side, but we don't need that. Come down, coming soon. Contact us must be there. Have I not put contact us? Okay, about me. Okay, I have to. Let me just put about us. Leave that one. Contact us. FAQ, no. Let's come down so we can see some other pages. Then services page is very important. Services page. So I think that is that for now. So I just click on what? Add to menu. Add to menu. So all these are different pages that were customized, that came with the theme. And if you click on this drop down here, you can actually edit the name of the theme. So let me remove this home page 01. Let me just put it as home. Okay, then this one about us. So all these are what? Customized pages. Now let me save this menu. After saving the menu, we'll go over to the front end and reload the front end so we can see if the front end has actually the menu have actually appeared on the front end. All right, guys, can you see the menu here? You can see the menu home, about us, blog, contact us, and that. So let's look at the footer. If we have the menu on the footer too. Okay, the menu has not come up on the footer, so we have not activated it or made it the footer menu. So we'll do that shortly. Okay, so as you can see here, guys, home, about us, blog, contact us, and services. Now these pages are not arranged. It is supposed to arrange in an order where the home, after home, is supposed to follow by services, after services, now followed by blog, after blog, about us, and contact us. So let me just go over and show you how to arrange that. Now the home is the first, about us is supposed to go down. You see I'm dragging and dropping, it's not difficult at all. Now contact us supposed to be the last page. Services is supposed to be followed by home. and that is the order it is supposed to follow. So home, services, blog, about us, contact us, and the rest of them. One page we have not added is our portfolio. We've not added the portfolio to this. Portfolio. Okay, portfolio, let's add this portfolio to it. Add to menu. Yes, so portfolio should be followed by services. So it has portfolio full. Let me just rename it and make it what? Normal portfolio. And we'll do what? We save changes. So this is one way to add pages to the menu. Okay, so guys, don't worry, I'll be showing you so many things we can also do with this. Now if you also observe, you see that these are not the only pages I have on this website. I have these other pages: digital branding, web design, search engine optimization, and that. I have those pages on this website. How did I make this page a drop down? It is not difficult. Now you observe that I don't have these pages on this theme. These pages, I don't have them on this theme. How did I come about them? We had to create a page on its own. So after creating the page, I now put the page under this services option. This is how it works. Now let me imagine that this portfolio page is those pages that I've already created and I want to put it under the services. I will just drag these services to the right a little. If you observe, you see that it is no longer aligned with the other pages. Now it is now a sub menu. It is a sub page under the services. Let me save this now and reload the front page so you see how that will come to work on the website. So let me reload so you see exactly what will happen. Alright guys, so this is the page. So now you see the services page portfolio has come where? Under the services. That is exactly how it works. So don't worry guys, we'll be working on all these pages individually, and I tell you guys, you are going to enjoy this. So let me take this back here so we can now move forward. Now save menu, so portfolio can now be on its own page. So after working on your menu, the next thing that you need to do is to work on these your pages individually to make sure that your pages come out very, very well. How do you think we can do this? It is very, 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 very easy. Okay, we'll be showing you how to do that shortly. Okay, let me just reload this. Alright, so guys, as you can see, the portfolio has come up on this our website. So services, portfolio, blog, about us, contact us. So this is the order in which your post or your page or your menu is supposed to follow. The home should come first, services should come second, portfolio third, blog, about us, contact us, and the rest of them. It does not make sense that contact us will now come here. No. About us will now come here. No. Contact us should be the last. About us should be followed by about us, then every other one should follow. So that is that, guys, about the menu. So right now we want to start editing all the pages one after the other. The first page that I want to edit now is this contact us page. This contact us page. What do we have on the contact us page? How can we edit it? For you to just do that, just click on the contact us page. I'm on the front end here. I can actually go to the back end here and select pages. But the shortcut for me is just what? I come over here, click on contact us. And when that comes up, I click on this shortcut, edit with King Composer. As you can see this. So I just click on edit with King Composer and I'm good to go, guys. It is not difficult. The contact us page is a very, very simple page. It's just a page that has forms. That is just what it is. A page that has form. That is just what it is. Okay. Now the first thing that I want to do here is to change this link of this contact us page. Okay, that's the first thing I want to do, but I'll walk you through doing that very, very soon. So this is contact us. Let's just move straight into this contact us. All right, let me see the front end of the page, which are thesemuru.com. That's the website we're working on. So go over to the contact us page. I want you to see exactly how it is. So this is what the contact us page looks like. So they've already done it for you. Let's talk. We always try to make new clients very often. This, that, with the button and the address and that. So let me look at what I did on my, so I'll just copy and paste vslconcept.com. Let me look at what I did on my contact us page. So remember, we're creating exactly the same website. So contact us here. Yes, let's talk. We always try to make new clients very, very often. So this one says was try to make new client by your phone. Okay, the same thing. Then this, and now put a message there, a form, and then the address. Please visit us. Our office is located at 56 Country Home Road. Let me just copy this. So I go over here, come over, contact us. This is contact us. I edit it. We always try to make new clients often. Contact us form. Okay, not there yet. So come down. Contact info. Please visit our office is located at. Then I put the office address here. Alright, so let me just put the office address. Remove this. Come down. Phone number. I hope you understand what I'm doing. Very, very easy. It's not difficult. Contact us page is the easiest page to design. Okay, then the email address. Save. Let me remove the phone number from here. Remove this. Come down and save. So after doing that, I can now update and see what my contact us page looks like. Okay. Now, one feature that is very, very important on the contact us page is your form, your Google form, your contact us form. It is very, very important. Okay, let me reload this first so we see what a page looks like. Reload. All right, so you see the address and the rest of them is already there. So let's imagine that this form feeds that they put here, I don't like it. I want to put in my own feeds. How can I change this contact us form or customize a contact us form? Now, the truth is, while you were installing your plugins, one plugin that you installed in this back end is the Contact Form 7 plugin. Now, for you to do that editing, just like we did in Portfolio, this part here is just to call up what you've already done somewhere else. So for us to do the editing of that or to work on that form, we just have to go where? Go over to the back end, come over to contacts, this contacts, then contact forms. So open this in new tab so we can now create a new form and put this form on our contact us page. I hope you get the point. So we have two forms here, contact form 1, contact form 2. Contact form 1. If the both of them does not make sense, I'll just delete them and create another one for myself. Alright guys, so you see the way this form came up. This is the code that we can copy in case we want to put this form on any HTML code. That is where we can put it. So this is the label, your name required. Required means that the field is required. Take for example, if I come here, I fill this form now, this form on my site, and you just put it, and I want to click submit button. You want to click this send button, send message without putting this form. It is going to tell you that no, that field is what required. You get the point? So that's what that required there means. So this required. So text name, label, subject, your message. So anything you want to put, you can actually edit this one. Remove this your name, put in anything you want them to give you, the information you want them to give you on this form. I hope you get my point. So that is that about the form. Now, this form is okay for me. The submit button, I think is okay. I can just change this submit to what? Send message. Send message. Yes, so we'll see how that will look. Okay, so that is that. So after doing everything, I just click on what? Save this form. So I just came here for me to show you how to save or edit your form in case you want to bring in a new fields on the form. It is not difficult at all. I hope you get that point. So now we'll move on. We'll move on to the back end. So I have to reload this back end again. So if you have done that changes in that form, the changes will not appear on your site until you come over to this page and select that form that you have just edited. I hope you get that point. So let me just reload this page. So the changes I've made will come up, and then I will select that form in this page so that it will not appear on my back end. Sorry, on my front end. I hope you get that point. So I just come down, contact us form, edit. So I can now select any of the forms that they have here. So after removing what they have there before, I can now do what? Type the name of that my contact us. And as you can see, once I clicked on it, this is the contact form 1. So select contact form 1, and that is what is going to display on your contact us page. So let me update so we can now see our contact us page and see if there is any difference on our page. This is what it looks like before this send message here. So let me reload and see what would happen. All right, so it have changed. So send message send. So I think there's an error in our coding there. So let me go over to the form. So guys, I think we tampered with the programming of this page. So we can just wipe out this column, wipe it out entirely, and bring in another label. So these are different labels that we can add to this form. Let me just click on this submit label. Okay, the label name will be what? Submit label will be what? Send message. Send message, label attribute, leave that, class attribute, leave all of that, and do what? Insert tag. Yes, so I've inserted it. So let me just save. So if I save now, the changes is supposed to have come up on this home page. Let's see exactly what it would look like. Okay, so these are some little fix, little problems you are going to face. You really do not need to kill yourself more about it. So you see, it is now what? The send message option. Okay, so now it says, okay, one or more fields have an error. Please check again, because we have not filled in. See, the required field, the field is required, so we've not filled in all of that. Is the reason why it is actually like that. So I hope you get my point, guys. So guys, I want you to know that the contact us page is a very easy to fix page. Now it is just remaining one thing on this page that we have not put, which is what? The Google map on this page. If you observe on my own page, you are going to see a Google map on the page. You are going to see a map of the location, office location on this page. How do you integrate the Google map on this page? It is not difficult. Very easy. We'll go back to the back end, and on the back end we'll do what? Come over to this Google map here, edit these elements. Now all you just need to do is enter the coordinates of your address. Enter the coordinates of your office address, the latitude and longitude coordinates, and you are good to go. And if you want, you can enter the address, email address, and the rest of them. That is if you want. But these coordinates are the major thing that you need for this map to work very well. How do you get the coordinates of your address? Very simple. Kindly go over to Google Map. I want to show you a very easy way to get it. Go over to Google Map. Okay, this is Google Map, and once you go to Google Map, search for your address on Google Map, the address you want to work with. If the address does not show, search for your street name and try to locate where your house is on that address. Take for example, I don't know the address of our office. All I just need to do is what? Search for Benin City. Benin City definitely will be on the map. Okay, search for Benin City. And once I see Benin City, I try to locate where my house is on that map. Sorry, where my office address is on that map. It is not going to be a problem. So this is Ring Road. So I just try and do what? Locate where my office is on the map. And guys, it will not be difficult. I'm just showing you the easy fix. If you know your office address, type in your office address here. It is supposed to come up. It's supposed to call up that office address for you. But I'm just doing this so in case you don't know it, this is what you will just do. Okay, now this is the street, Country Home Road of our office address. I can just scroll down and I know that my office is somewhere around here. All I just need to do is use this picker tool and click on this point. Once I click on it, you see it have loaded up Country Home Road, that. And here you can now see the coordinates that I need to impute in that Google map. So I just click on these coordinates and it's actually going to open up that particular coordinates for me. So this is the coordinate 6.273615 and the other one. So I copy this, come over to the contact us page. Okay, not here, this back. Yes, come over here, enter this first one here, then go back here, go back to the page, copy the second one, copy and put it here on the back end, and I paste. When I finish, you can now change in your enter address and the rest of them, save, and you update. Guys, automatically you have put in Google Map address on this About Us page. This is it here on our page. It is not here, so let me reload so we see if the changes we just made have affected on this page. It is not difficult. It is not difficult. Okay, all right guys, as you can see, the map has refused to show up. I don't know for what reason why it is not showing up, but guys, I don't have all this time. See what I'm just going to do. I'll come over here and delete this one that they have. Maybe it is the internal error for the Google map that came with the team. Delete it and I'll add elements. On these elements here, you are going to see Google Map. Just search for map. Yes, this is what Google Map. This is the one that came with the team. So let's use this one. Use this Google Map out there on that point, and we are good to go. Okay, so this type of Google Map element that we just brought in does not work with this coordinates as it stands here. It works with an embedding what code. It works with an embedding code. Now this is what the code that we need to put in. So we just need to go and copy the embedding code of that our location and put it in here. How do we get it? Still on this same page where you got this. Just click on share, this share button. Click on share. Once you click on share, you are going to see the map location. Click on embed a map. Yes, embed a map. This is the code that you just need to copy. Copy this code. Once you copy the code, you go over to the back end, remove this one that they have here, and paste this one that we just copied. After pasting that, we're good to go. So let me just save, update, so we'll see if we have other changes to make on the site. It is not difficult. See, there are so many ways to kill a rat. If one thing does not work for you, throw it away, remove it, and do what? Look for something that would work for you. So let me reload the page again to see if this has worked perfectly well for us. Still loading. Wow, guys, can you see that the map has come live on the site? So I don't know the reason why that one did not work. I've just showed you two ways of embedding a map, making sure that you have a map in your site. It is possible that if you do that first one on your own, it will work. But in case it did not work for you, my dear, don't kill yourself. Throw it away and do what? Do this second one that I just showed you. The major thing is that the map have done what? Have shown on your site. So this is that about the contact us page, guys. I hope you enjoyed this part where we talked about how to edit this contact us page and everything about it. Okay, the next page is what? The about us page. So we'll just click on the about us page and we'll do what? We open it up and see what we have there, what we need what to edit. So this is what the about us page looks like. This is what it looks like. It has the team, meet our team. Okay, let's talk about some more work. Okay, that is good. All right, so it also has this tab here. It has this tab here. I think this tab came with it. I think it's okay. So if you look at my own personal about us page, let me show you how I revamped this page and made it look very, very perfect. Okay, about us page. Click on the about us. So we can go. All right, so this is the about us page. This is the about us page. Now, if you observe what I did on this page, if you observe very, very well, I did not use this their own format. I did not use it. Instead, I used only this one and removed this one from it. I removed this white choosers from it. So I did not use this one. I just used only what? This top one, having these details here with the meet our team future, and we are good to go. It is just a simple about us page. So as you can see, that's exactly what I did here. So the only thing that I removed from there is this middle one. I didn't use this one. That's the only thing that I used here. And I tell you guys, it is not difficult to be seeing exactly how I did that shortly. So all you just need to do is edit this page with this King Composer. Let me open this in a new tab. Edit the page with King Composer. So once it opens up, our editing, guys, don't start. Alright, so the page has come up. That's come up. So this is the service 3 column. And this service 3 column is exactly what we have here. 1, 2, 3. I think I did not use this, so I just removed this. Just remove this one, service 3 column. Delete the whole row, the entire row. Then about Spectra is where I want to edit. About Spectra. So this is it, about Spectra. So the title is this title that you are seeing here. Where is it? About Spectra and that and that and that. So what I just did was what? Turn that to about VSL concepts. Put this here, copy this. Put this here, about VSL concepts. That's what I did there. Then the text, I already have my about us text for my brand. So copy my text and did what? Put it there. Not difficult at all. So after doing that, this skills part, I'm sure you recognize this skill part. So I just did what? Put in all these skills that are here exactly as I did them on the home page. And when I'm good, I just click on save. After clicking on save, This why choose us, I did not use it, so I just do what? Delete this row. You also see that our theme, you don't need to do any changes. Everything came up because you have already done what? Save them in this theme part here. So everything will just come up. I will do what? We're good to go. Then the call to action is something that you can want to change. You know how to do that already. You can decide to change that and you are good to go. And that is that about the About Us page. Finish. Very not hard. Very, very simple. So let me update. After updating, let me go over and see our About Us page if it has changed. Okay, I think I also added the title. Change the name of the page from About, the header title to what? About Us. But if you observe here, we have About. So let me reload. Let me update, and we're good to go. So now I'm going to reload the About Us page that we have, so we can actually see what we have there. So this is it, guys. Nothing serious. Very, very simple. I told you that the only difficult page where we need to spend much time is the home page. All these other pages are very, 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 very small pages. They're not difficult. Not difficult at all. So that is that about this. That's that about this. So the next page definitely is the blog page. You already know what that is. That's where all your blog posts will come. So for you to do anything on this blog page, is just what? Go over to posts. Come over to posts and post things there. Once you post things there, they will appear on the blog page. So you don't even have anything to do on the blog page. So that is that about the blog page. Very, very easy to work on. So just go work on your blog post, and guys, you are good to go. So the next page is what? The portfolio page. Remember, you have already uploaded your stuffs on the portfolio on the back end. Everything you have uploaded will just come up here. You see, the ones we have just uploaded, you see, everything will just come up here. So you don't even need to do anything on the portfolio page. Now this portfolio page actually has categories. You can bring in, click to see only web design jobs, only graphic design jobs. Assuming we've uploaded things on those other categories, you will see all the categories lined up here. You get my point? So you don't really need to do anything. You've done those jobs on the back end of the website. I hope you get that point. So the next thing that we want to work on, which is the last page, is our services page. So let's click on our services page. And this page is actually going to be the bedrock of everything we are going to do, because I need to put in all the list of my services on this page. Everything. I need to put in everything here. So guys, I really, really want this page to be very, very what? Professional. And I'm sure you know why this page is very, very important. Now, what I did on this page is this. I really did not like the concept of how they put in their details here. If you come to my own page, come to their services page, click on digital branding, you are going to see that it is very, very different from the way that they did theirs. Because I want my About Us page, the services page to be very, very professional, I decided to do what? Make it unique. Now, if you look at it very, very well, you are going to see some similarities. Meet our team. Let's talk on the rest of them. Okay? This page is very, very, very similar to the About Us page of this my website. Let me open the About Us page so you see it. Very, very similar to the About Us page of this my website. Now, the only thing that I did was I removed this top one. You observe that? Now, that why choose us that I removed from the About Us page in this, I left the why choose us here. I did not remove it. And the meet our team. So the why choose us, and I added what? A title. Let me open that services again so you see it clearly. So this is the services page. This is services page, digital branding. Okay, you see that I just put in an image with text, and then I removed this one, and what? Left this why choose us that they had before on that page that I removed on the About Us page, and this one. Very, very simple. So I had to sit down and I thought of a concept on how to achieve this. Now, does this mean that I now have to start going to design all this page again from scratch? Not at all. So since what I want to do is related to this About Us page, all I need to do is what? Duplicate this About Us page, put the one I want to put, remove the one I want to put, and I'm good to go. Very, very easy. So guys, in order for us to achieve customizing this page from scratch, as we talked about, we just need to come over to our pages. As you know, it is also easy for us to just do what? Clone this page, duplicate this page, and edit it. But I want to show you another new way to pick up all those contents we have in that page and see how we can make it our own content on the new our services page. Okay, so now I'll just come over, click on add new. When we're up on pages, click on add new page. It's going to load up, and when it loads up, you just click on edit with King Composer. This King Composer has a very unique feature. I like that feature about it. As I found this feature, in fact, I decided that King Composer is what I'll be using to edit my pages. So just click on this edit with King Composer. You're actually going to see this unique feature I am talking about. Now, as you know, this page will definitely be blank. So let me give this page a name. So one of the services I want to put is what? Digital branding. So King Composer has a feature where we can actually import pages and content from the pages. Okay, this is the feature here. This section and templates library, if you click on it, it's actually going to open up a place where you can actually bring up pages that are already existing in the website. How you can import the content from those pages. Okay, if you open it up, it might not show these pages, it might show cases sections like this. So all you just need to do is click on this cases section up here and put it to page. So it's going to bring up all the pages on the website, and if you hover on any of them, you can see an option where you can clone this page. Okay, so let me just look for that about us page that I want to clone to. Page 2, about us. So this is it, about us page. So click on what? Clone this page. Automatically it is going to bring up all the properties of this page into this new digital branding page. So all I just need to do is what? Publish this page first. So after publishing, this page is live. So I can now start doing my basic editing on this page. You see how simple that is. Very simple and easy. Okay, very simple. So that is that. So now I told you that, let me open the page, the preview of the page in a new tab, so we can actually see what we are doing on the front end. So this is the new digital branding page. Yes guys, as you can see, this is the page. This is the page. And where is our VSI Concel digital branding page? This is what we want to change the page into. We want the page to change into this. So let's just assume that this heading we have here is exactly what we have already put here, what this page has given us, a digital branding. We can turn this off and turn it on, but let me just leave it like this. So the next thing we want to add what is this image and this write-up. How do we do that? Very easy. Come over to this point. We don't need this now. We said we don't need this. So come over to this point, about Spectra. Let's delete what we have inside here. Delete it. So we can now change this column and make it maybe 15% plus 15%, no, plus 70%. I didn't put the percent. 15% plus 70% plus 15%. I hope you understand what I'm doing. You're supposed to understand what I'm doing. I want the middle row to be bigger like this, so the image will be bold. You get my point? So I'll just click on add elements, and what do I want to bring in? Single image. So again, you can decide to use any size of any image, but I have, let me just upload the image that I used on that website. I've designed the image and I've done everything on that image. Okay, so that is that. So let me just locate that image and upload it in this project. All right, so I have the images inside here. I think that image is somewhere around here. Image should be around here. Okay, this is the digital branded image. So this is it here. So I'll just select this image. And after selecting, I do what? Insert. And after inserting, you already know how to make the sides rounded. That should not be a problem for you. So let's just go over and make the styling, make the sides rounded. Align it to center and make the sides rounded. Put it 20 pixels, 20 pixels, 20 pixels, 20 pixels, 20, 20. I will do what? We save. So after saving, let's update and reload this page so we can actually see what the page would look like. All right. Now let me reload. So we see that image will just come into it. All right. That is just it. So as you can see, guys, the image is loading up, and this is the image. This is the image. The next thing I need to do what is to add this text under it. Add this text under it like this. And if you observe, there is a divider, there is a line here. So I'll just add that line and add the text under it. And we're good to go. It's not difficult at all. So let's go. Single image. So I'll do what? Add a divider. Divider. Add this divider. Save. And then I add what again? A text block. And this text block should be what? A paragraph. Just a little write-up about the branding and the rest of them. Go over to styling. The text color should be what? Black. And it should be justified. Justified. And I save. You know the basic editing you want to do, so you can make that look unique as you want. And I do what? Update this page. Not difficult at all. Okay? Not difficult at all. So after updating, I go over, I reload here. Let's see the write-up and the text. Okay? Digital branding, and this is the write-up we have here. So you see how unique this is coming out. So after this write-up, what is the next thing that we have here? I now added this Why Choose Us feature to the site. Okay? So to add this Why Choose Us feature, it is not difficult at all. All we just need to do is create a new row, and in that new row, we'll bring in the why choose us. It is not difficult. I'll show you exactly how that is done shortly. Okay? Now we'll go down. New row. Let me duplicate this our team row. Duplicate here. Alright, so after duplicating, we can now edit. Delete this row, delete this one, our team out, add a Why Choose Us feature. So if you go down, you are going to see a Why Choose Us. This is it, Why Choose Us. Put in this Why Choose Us. Now we can now select an image here, an image. So click on this image for the Why Choose Us. Upload an image. Let me upload the image I put here before. Come over here. Yeah, we should see that image somewhere around here. Yeah, this is the image. Put in this image. And then insert. Yes, select. And we're good to go. Now, this is the image we have just put. So all these ones, we now need to do what? Manually put in all these different tabs. See the way I did it? I just made it look very, 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 very okay. So this icon, I choose an icon for it. Choose this icon. What's the icon I choose there? You can choose any icon. Choose any icon. The title, put in the title. This is the title what I want. After title, you put in the text. What's the text again? Our digital branding, that and that and that and that. So put in the text here. Put in the text. So after that, that one is okay. You've done that. So I thought and added all these different groups. So Why Choose Us, reputation management, our expertise, what makes us different. These are the 3 tabs that I added. So after this one, I added our expertise again. For us to do that, come down here, add a new group. New group. What icon should we use for the new group? Expertise. Expertise. So an icon that actually depicts expertise. Let me use this as in being a professional in what you do. Our expertise. So I put in this one here. After that, bring in the text. Bring in the text. And what? Put it in. Text. That is that. And do what? Add a third group, and that group I talked about what makes us different. What makes us different. So go up, put the title. Let me bring in the text again. Bring in the text. Alright, so where is the text? Paste. This is the text. Move this full stop. Alright, let me also do that for the remaining one. Then choose an icon. What makes us different? you choose any icon that matches with what you want to use. Let me just pick this, go down, okay, move this full stop. So the why choose us is another very, very wonderful feature that we have on this theme. Very, very wonderful. And after everything, click on save, and after saving, you do what? You update. So let's see the front end of this website. Let's see what it looks like. So this is the site. This is our site. So we're expecting what we have just done to appear here when we reload this page. So let's just reload. We're reloading the page now. So guys, you see, it's not difficult to. You just need to settle down. Think of how you want your site to look like, and then guys, it will come out very, very well. So you see guys, this is it, and you observe that this image did not come out well. Why did it not come out well? Probably because this row is not a full width row. Let me show you how to make it a full width row. You go over to the page setting. So the reason why that did not occupy the full width basically is because the template we are using is using the default theme template, but I wanted to use King Composer what? Page template. That way it is going to be a full width. So let me update, and after updating, we'll reload the site and we see exactly what it looks like. Okay, reload, let's see what it looks like. All right guys, so as you can see, it is now a full width, and this is really, really coming out well. So I need to add some space to this. I'll just come over to the back end and add some space to that difference that we'll have there. That should not be a problem. Let me add some space. So over here now, I'll just put what? Empty space. Put in an empty space here. Space. This is the space. So just put in the space there. Let me make it 42, save, and then we update. So after updating, let's see the front end and let's see what our site looks like. I hope you are enjoying what we are doing. I hope you are enjoying exactly how we are revamping this page. So you see the space has come up there. Alright guys, as you can see, this has come out very, very well. And then the meet our team feature. After meeting our team, let's talk some more work. So you see that I have automatically been able to get a what? A digital branding page. I hope you get that point. A digital branding page, as you can see here. Very, very beautiful page. Very, very beautiful page. Now remember, I have so many services on my own page. I need to create a page for digital branding. I need to create a page for graphics design. I need to create a page for web design. I need to create a page for computer training. All these pages will carry this same format that I have just created. So invariably what I'm trying to say is that all the pages you see here, this is my website, digital branding, web design, search engine optimization, social media marketing, and the rest of them are all different pages that I'm going to create. And how will I create all these pages? It is not difficult. Exactly how we have just created this digital branding page. So now guys, we will go over, create another page and name it what? Which one again? Search engine optimization. So we'll name it that page, bring in content for that page exactly as we brought in content for this one, and we're good to go. Now this is going to be easier for us because we are not going to be editing this from scratch like this. This is the page we will now have to clone. When we clone this page, all these properties will come in, we edit all these properties, and we'll put it on the page, we're good to go. So for us to do that, we'll go over to pages, add a new page, and name it that. Then we clone this digital branding page that we have just brought in from the King Composer feature. So let's go over to pages. So pages, after going to pages, click on add new. I'll just use one example so we can move forward and show you how this is done. Doing yours would not be a problem. Okay, when we come to this part, you know we'll click on what? Edit with King Composer. And when this comes up, what's the name of the page? Search engine optimization. Search engine optimization. Yes, this is it. So now, remember, we'll come over to this page library, section templates. We'll do what? Import that page that we have just created. As you can see here, this is the digital branding page. And we'll do what? Click on clone page, and guys, we are good to go. We are good to go. Yes. So once we've cloned it, all properties of that page that we just designed will come into this new page. And what do we need to do? Just come over here, edit this, remove the picture, bring in your own picture, and it is easy as that. So let me just bring in one picture so you see exactly how this works perfectly. So when you finish, you publish your page, you have published your new page. Where is search engine optimization? SEO. Should be on the other side. Alright, this is it. So click on this, open, and we save, select. Yeah, select. We're good to go. So after selecting, we save, and after saving, you come here, change the text, put your search engine optimization text, put your why choosers, put in all those tabs and the rest of them. After doing everything, guys, you do what? You publish. After publishing, guys, this page is done. It's finished too. So if you want to add 100 services to this page, all you just need to do is go create the new page, clone the page as we have just done in this King Composer, and guys, we are good to go. So now, let's go to our home page. Let me close this. Let's go to our home page. This is our home page. Let me load the home page. Okay? Let me load the home page. You are going to observe something now. That this is the home, services page, portfolio page, blog page, about us page, contact us page. Those new pages that we just created, they are nowhere to be found on this menu. Why? Because we just created a page, but we have not added them to the menu. And we want them to come as a drop down under the services option. What do? We'll go over to the menu option, go to appearance, go to menu, and we're going to add it as a page on that menu. Click on menu. Alright, so this is our main menu, the home menu. So let's just search for a page. Okay, these are the two pages, search engine optimization and digital branding. So add to menu. They are both going to come down here. We'll drag them up and put them under services as I taught you the last time. Put the two of them here. So if you have all your pages, all your subfolders, you just put them under here like this. And guys, we do what? Save menu. So by now, this is supposed to have come up on our home page. It's supposed to have come up on our home page. So then we'll reload. And guys, we are good to go. So let's reload and see this feature. See how it has come out to be. Alright, if you hover on this, so guys, you see this search engine optimization, digital branding. How do you feel seeing that all these things we are doing at the back end is working on the front end? I feel really, really great. Really, really great. See here, guys, website design is sweet. If you know what you are doing, you will not have any problem at all. And that is exactly what I want you to go to. Automatically, we are coming to the end of the designing of this company website. We have designed all the pages. We've designed the home page, designed everywhere. The next thing for us to do now is to connect all the buttons to the site. All the buttons. For example, this About Us button on this slide, if you click on it, it is supposed to take you to where? This About Us page. So we'll go and put in the link to this About Us page inside this place. If you go down here, you click on this About Us, it's supposed to take you where? To this About Us page. If you go down here, I think there are still some buttons, all this Learn More. This digital branding. Once they click on the Learn More, it should take them to this digital branding page we have created. This one is supposed to take them where? To the graphics design page created. This one is supposed to take them to the pages individually. I hope you get that point. So it is very, very important that all of these are done. So that's exactly what we are going to be doing right now. Okay? So for us to do that, we go to the back end, go back to the back end, and then the first button we want to change is what? This button on the slider here. This button here. We want to add a link to this button. For us to do that, we go over to Slider Revolution. Click on Slider Revolution. So once you are there, we'll come down and edit the slider. Once it opens up, before it comes up, let's go and copy the link of this About Us page. Okay? Now right click on it like this and do what? Copy link address. Come here. So once this opens up, this is the button. we click on the button like this, and when you click on the button, you come over to actions, click on actions. So once you click on actions, click on this, then you come over here and enter the link URL, which is the link we copied from this what about us page. So we just right click on this, copy link address, come over to Slider Revolution and paste the address where? Here. So once you paste it there, we close and we're good to go. Okay, now let's update this, save this. After saving, we reload our front end and see if that link have actually been what? Changed. So let's reload. So when we click on this, it is supposed to take us to where? The About Us page of this website. As you see, guys, it has taken us straight to the About Us page of this website. So we have just connected that button to the website. That is how we will have to go through all the pages one after the other and connect all the buttons in the pages. You get my point? This other page, this other About Us page here, all we just need to do, edit with King Composer, edit this page. It will help us. We can do that here. We don't need to go over to Slider Revolution again. We've done that of Slider Revolution. So let's just edit this page here. So this is the page. Come down. Come down. Where's the button? Our services. No, before our services, we have a button. Okay, this is the button, creative button. We click on edit. Once you edit About Us, that and that and that and that and that, add your link. This is it. Click on the add your link button, put in the link here. Now if you want this link to open a new tab, you click on this, the link will open up a new tab, but I don't want it. And we'll do what? Add link to KC, and we'll do what? Save. After doing that, we update, and guys, you are good to go. So you have to go through all the pages one after the other and connect the links to the pages you want them to go to. Very, very important. Very, very important. I hope you get my point. Extremely important. Guys, we have done so much. We have done so much. Let me reload the front page of this website again, so we see how beautiful and wonderful this site is. First of all, let me test that button we just did now and see if the button would work. Okay, all right, so we scroll down. After scrolling down, this is the About Us button we just did. Click on the button, and as you see, guys, the button worked. It took us to the About Us page of the website. Guys, I personally made sure I did not keep any information from you. I made sure I gave you everything you need to know about designing a company website. In fact, the same format we have just followed is the same format you are going to follow to design a carpentry website, to design an engineering company website, and any website you want to think of at all. The same format. Once you get your team, manipulate your team, study how the team works, and you are good to go. Another thing I also want to tell you is that the fact that we use this team to design an engineering company, a web design company website, does not mean we cannot use it to do what? Design an engineering company website. You can still use the same team. What will be the difference? Pictures and content. You get my point? So you can design any kind of website with the templates that I've just showed you. All you just need to do is make sure that your contents are creative, your pictures are creative, and make sure that you do research on other websites that have such looks. Guys, this officially will be the end of our company website design. And I'm sure you enjoyed all the videos you have watched in this module. I'm sure you enjoyed it from the beginning to end. Now, I also want you to know that in case you are setting up your own and you have any problem, just move straight to the group. Yes, the group. We have admins there who are ready to take your questions and help you solve your problem. I am actually one of them. I'll be there to help you. So guys, get to work, design your own company website, and make sure it comes out very, very sleeky. Guys, in our next module, we will be designing an e-commerce website. Is it difficult to design? Is it simple to design? Well, I will leave all of that and whet your appetite as we will be designing an e-commerce website in the next module. Get to work, guys, and I'll see you in the next module.